Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for watching my past two videos. I hope you have. If you haven't, go check them out now. First one, so they aren't the greatest yet, but I'm working on it. So, last night I went up to Statesboro to see my boyfriend, and we decided that we're going to leave a little earlier. Actually, a lot earlier. Like 6 days from now. Well, I guess still technically 7 is still Friday. So next Friday, we are hitting the road. I don't know exactly, we're either heading out towards New York, well probably that, because I have to stop through Kentucky first, so that we could get the Jeep in my name. And then we're heading out towards New York, New Jersey, and all through there, and we're going to stay there till at least New Year's Eve, so that we can watch the ball drop. Because, I mean, that's on my bucket list. It really is. And I also want to see the huge universities up there. I just want to see them. I would have no desire to go to one, but I want to see them because they're supposed to have really pretty architecture and all that. So we're going to go and we're going to start doing that. So I'm going to try and post every night still of sort of our process of quickly, I guess, packing everything, getting the last few little things. I've been working on a checklist. Actually, I worked on that at work some night, but I sort of forgot that list there. So I'm going to be making a new one in a moment. So yeah, some of those things on that list was getting the tires aligned on my car because it's sort of pulling a lot to the right now. So getting that done, then checking out the air conditioning because I got the oil changed, air conditioning worked fine before and now it's not working. So I'm going to bring that up tomorrow and sort of ask to see if maybe something just got pulled wrong or something. I don't know anything about cars. I know how to like check the oil and all that and like those basic things that anybody should be able to do if they own a car. Other than that, I'm pretty clueless. So doing that, and then just the last few little shopping things before we go. We're going to use the car as our tent for right now. We're not going to buy a tent at the moment, just how it's all working out. Not really in the budget at the moment. But we have money saved up. We're going to work some along the way. I do a bunch of street performing, so I'm going to street perform some and all that fun stuff. But I'm really excited for it, and I'm glad we're leaving earlier than January because I really don't want to wait like another 2 months because that's just like blah, and I don't want to have to put up with teachers or driving 200 miles every week just to get to school for something that I'm just going to drop out of the end of this year. So, well, not technically drop out. I'm doing an online journalism class for travel journalism and travel photography, and I'm going to put them to use while I'm gone. So you all will definitely be getting all that. I'm putting all that I learned right into these video logs, and if you go check out wanderlustonegirlsjourney.com, you'll be able to see that and all that fun stuff. So keep up with me. I'm going to take tons of pictures every day and post every day a few times a day because I have it so that I can post it from my phone. I won't be able to post the videos from my phone, so I'm going to try and post one of these every day or every other day or something like that. But I want to keep you all updated through video because I sort of enjoy these. I was surprised. I didn't think I would at first because I never liked hearing my voice on camera. That's why I don't review these, or I would never put it up. So, and also just the whole sitting and talking to myself for a few minutes, maybe a little fearful that I might, sort of that whole, you talk to an inanimate object, you're fine until it answers you. But this doesn't answer me, so I'm all good. But anyway, so yeah, we're leaving this coming week. So I'll keep you updated with all the craziness that'll be going on this week of getting ready to leave, and he's coming up tonight, so we're definitely getting the plan of which way we're going to go, sort of a general idea, so that way we can sort of stay on track. Definitely getting to Kentucky because I want to get up there for Thanksgiving because my parents don't know I'm doing this, so surprise for them later. And for my grandparents, they don't know. They're going to think I'm still down here when they get down here. So I'm not writing them a nice notebook, explaining everything and putting my P.O. Box key on there. So that way when they get down here, they can go and get my mail and send it to me. But we're going to see how well that goes. But definitely leaving next Friday, hopefully early in the morning. Probably not too early. We'll probably sleep in some. We're not the best about getting out early. For St. Augustine, we were planning to get out earlier, but we ended up like leaving 11:30ish because of car stuff. We didn't check the oil before, so we ended up stopping checking oil, transmission fuel, and all this, and then we didn't know how to put transmission fuel in, so we had to stop someplace, and yeah, bunch of crazy. But we finally made it down there. It was only a 3-hour drive, so it wasn't bad. And we made it down there in decent time, and right before it actually started to rain, so we got there right in time for the rain. But it didn't rain long. It only rained for like 5 minutes. But anyway, so yeah. So that whole paper I'm not writing, but I'm still going to be sort of posting and arguing about that. Of how should you go straight to college after high school or should you travel first? My point of view is that you should travel first. I mean, get out there and see the world before you are tied down to books, classwork, you're in debt from having to pay for this, because college is expensive. And everybody's like, oh, you need to go. But you know what? It is expensive. Traveling, some people might argue, is expensive also. I mean, it does have expenses depending on how you're going. We're going in a car, so we'll have our major expenses, gas. But, I mean, if you go and live more from camping, cooking on your own, we're actually bringing a little camping little grill thing and like pots and pans and all that, so that way we could cook for ourselves. We won't actually have to go out and eat all the time. And once you get out of the country, that's not as bad. I mean, through Mexico, Central America, South America, they all have all those little stands that you can eat at for like $1 or $2. And so once we sort of make it that way, we'll probably do more of that. But for in the U.S., cheapest food is fast food, and I don't want to eat fast food for like the next like year straight, because I mean, that would make you so sick. So we have that, and traveling nowadays, society mostly, makes it seem that you have to have this package or that package to be able to go here. When in all honesty, you just have to have that plane ticket or that transportation to get there. And then you can either camp, you could stay at a motel if you want to, or any of that. It's just, I mean, you don't have to have this $1,000 package. You can go for about $200 and be just fine and have even more fun, because you'll actually see everything and not just we're going to make you feel like you're right at home. I don't want to feel right at home when I'm abroad. I want to feel like I'm in that country. Hey, Boo. Miss Boo Boo's here. Say hi. Look that way. Go hi. Go. We went and hung out with me at work today, and that was interesting. She was actually really good. We'll get you another treat in a moment, because you're extremely good, and I promised her like 3 treats. And of course she's gonna hold me to it. She likes those little treats. Yes, you do, Boo Boo. But yeah, so I mean, you don't have to have all those packages, this, that, and the other to go travel. You just have to have the will and the desire to see the world. You have to just want to go. And you have to take that leap of faith. You have to just jump and go into it. That's why we're leaving earlier. Because we're putting it off. We put it off till then, but it feels right now. Like, right now is the time to go. Right now is when we need to go. We need to head out. We just need to go and find ourselves. That's what traveling is all about, is going, seeing things you never thought existed, never imagined, and proving yourself wrong, and everything that you've ever learned about a country wrong. I mean, everybody makes traveling outside of the U.S. like they're all American haters, which in all honesty, they're really not, unless if you're like really annoying. Even here, you can get them there. If you're really annoying, everybody's going to be like, oh, go away. And people assume that in other countries that they're just going to hate us. And in all honesty, they don't. I mean, they're people too. All are people. I mean, we all live on the same earth. We all live here. I mean, we're not that different. And just, if you try and you try to make sure to follow their customs, I think that's important when you go to a different country. Learn some key phrases, and they will appreciate you trying to like communicate with them in their own language than you ever could imagine. And just their customs of, if they, and like Costa Rica and everything, the way that they speak to each other is that they stand really close together. Here it's a good 3-4 feet that we have between us. There it's like 2 to 1 foot. So I mean, definitely studying up on some of those things will help you a lot in the long run when you go to different places, and just learning about it all. Well, I guess that's all I have to say for this one. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. And yeah, definitely, if you haven't checked out my other 2 videos, go check them out. Tell me what you think, and subscribe. Go check out Wanderlust One Girl's Journey. I'll put it down in the comments thing right there. And where's my, there we go, there's my hand. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Go check out my Twitter. I'll put that down there too. And yeah, have a good night, and think about traveling. See ya!